In this video, I'm going to touch on 5 ways that we need to invest in ourselves. And there is a distinct reason that I'm just randomly doing this from an airport waiting lounge about to board a plane, and it is to do with one of the 5 ways to invest in yourself. So the intention for this video is to get crystal clear on why it is so important to invest in yourself and why yourself is the best investment that you can ever make something in, and ultimately get clear on some action steps to take from here to focus on things that are going to make a difference on creating the kind of future that you want to create. All right, so number 1 of the 5 ways to invest in yourself is it is crucial to read or listen to on Audible. I use Audible, but read or listen to books regularly, because the types of ideas that you'll come up with from learning how other people who are at the top of their game in various industries think and how they see the world and their views and their beliefs and all of these kind of things, that space, being in that space, is what's going to enable you to really start to grow your own understanding of how you too can get to the top of your game, whatever that looks like for you, right? Each person's definition of success is going to be different, and so it's crucial to read books and to learn directly from people who are at the top of the fields that you would like to become skilled in. And also as well, learn from people about things like spirituality, things like, of course, business, life mastery, any topic that somebody who is achieving the result that you want in life has achieved. If somebody's achieved the result that you want, learn from them. And reading books is one of the most effective ways to do that. Number 2 of the 5 ways to invest in yourself is go to events, which is exactly what I'm doing right now. That's why I'm shooting this from an airport. I'm going to an online business event. It's an event that I've been to several times before, and the first time that I actually went to this exact event was in Brisbane in December 2016, and I'd never been to any event like this on my own before. It was terrifying. I think at that point I'd never even flown on my own. It had always been like group holidays and stuff like that. But overcoming those fears and just getting outside my comfort zone and making the effort to actually travel to that event was one of the major things that really kick-started my own self-belief, because I met a ton of people at that event who were achieving the result that I wanted, and I got to spend so much time with them and absorb the way that they think, their views, the way they see the world, their beliefs and all this stuff, and that massively helped me start to shift into their mindset and their way of thinking, which meant that I was then able to start creating the results that they created as well. All right, so getting to events is not just about the information you learn at the event, it's about the people that you meet at the event. And the more that you can connect with people who you see as like you, but they've achieved the result that you want, the more that's going to fuel your own self-belief. Right, so it's crucial. Number 3 of the 5 ways to invest in yourself is health. So at the center of investing in yourself is yourself. And if yourself and your human body and your mind are not healthy, then it doesn't matter what you do in the world, it doesn't matter what success might look like for you. If you're not healthy, then it's irrelevant. You've got to look after your health, because if you're in that space where you are healthy, both mentally and physically, that then is putting you in prime position to start pursuing or creating what you want to create in your life. But at the center of your life is you, and you have to look after you. Right? So we've got to invest in ourselves through health, both mentally, like things like meditation, and physically through fitness, working out, etc. as well. Number 4 of the 5 ways to invest in yourself is find a mentor and or a coach. Mentors and coaches are what are going to enable us to, first of all, get clear about the direction that we're headed, and second of all, if we're going off track and we're making mistakes that they can see from having walked the path themselves already, they can easily direct us back on track and save us massive amounts of time and effort and failures and all these kind of setbacks that we might experience if we're just trying to figure this out on our own. Mentors and coaches are crucial, and if you are you don't have a mentor but you'd like to learn how to get a mentor, then in the top corner of this video you will see a button to click that will take you to another one of my videos, which is how to find a mentor. All right, really powerful if you don't have a mentor. And number 5 of the 5 ways to invest in yourself is invest in your education. So I mentioned that the best investment you can ever make is in yourself. Reason being is like what you learn, the skills you develop in yourself, those are going to stay with you long term, forever. And if you're building that investment in yourself over time, it means that you're essentially empowering yourself to become a higher version of yourself than you ever would without that investment. Right, so make that investment in your education, and if we're talking about online business, for example, then again, there's another link in the top corner of this video to help you make or understand how to make an investment in your education in online business. But we've got to invest in our education. All right, so I'm going to board the plane now. Hope this helps. If you do enjoy these videos, make sure that you go ahead and click subscribe in the top corner of this video, and like and comment down below for plenty more, or to share your perspective, sorry, because I would love to hear your thoughts on this if you have other ways to add as well. All right, thanks very much for watching. I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.